Hold on, let me fix that real quick. There. Not too loud? Probably enough. Ish, I did your spins. You landed on, I think, on Mario Maker 1 related stuff, but I was already doing that, so I decided to re-roll it, and it landed, like, I think on Versus Mario Maker 2, if I remember correctly. You'll get your spin, yeah, Space Trains for sure. You'll get your spin. Actually, I can do your spin right now, actually. Hold on. Give me a second. Since CMS is here, this will be very, very convenient. And then we'll just do this. Is this gonna show it? Yeah, okay, there. This game has really good music, by the way. Easy, endless, blindfolded. Chat helps. You want to fix that for me, Seamus? I'd greatly appreciate that. There, I did the wheel spin. Alright, so this is a gacha RPG. I'm fully free to play. I've been playing this on my off time for stress relief. It's a turn-based RPG, just so you know. I quit Starvative for some time because I got bored since there was no more content. And the endgame content was really boring, but they actually fixed that problem for me. The only problem I still hate is this in the top right, the highlighted 2 out of 40 thing. The energy, I hate energy in gacha games, but I will overlook it because they have actual fun, you know, endgame stuff. So, not gonna complain, is what I'm saying.
Let's skip the formalities, Silver.
It's, if you got any questions, just ask away. I think that's the best way to do it. It's hard to explain the game unless you just have to learn it, essentially.
Time for a fun.
Well, the game also has a decent gacha, and that's the only reason why I'm playing it. I hate bad gacha games.
You disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Right now, I'm just using stamina to get an item for an ascension, or level up, basically, for a character, and that's all I'm doing right now.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
The 1, 2, 3, 4, those are energy circles for your characters, and you can activate their ultimates. That's the best way to explain it. Every time you attack, you get energy, depending on the character, of course. Oh, I wanted to use her cool ultimate, but that's fine. And that's your rewards for your stamina. Where's Acheron? Oh, hey, asshole. Right here. In this team. I'm leveling up this team. Here's Acheron. I also have her light cone. Let's see. I had enough polls. I got on the 14th poll. I'm like, okay, I have her light cone now, so that's cool. Right now, I'm just... So, I guess let me just explain what I'm doing right now. So, normally you go in here, right? You attack it on the field, and you go into a battle, you kill it, you get XP and money and all that. But what you can do with this new character is one-shot them, get all the rewards, and not have to fight the battle. It saves so much time. Check this out. I'm gonna one-shot them. They're dead. Just like that. And you get everything, all the XP and everything. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna kill all these enemies real quick. And get the XP and money and all that. It is... Dude, without this character, I would not be doing this right now, because I can't be arsed. I cannot be asked to actually just go and farm all these enemies if I can't one-shot them. It makes the game so much more fun, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go around and kill all these enemies, and then we'll focus on the story, I guess. Because I haven't done this area yet for enemies. Enemies respawn every day.
Stream 4.
And you see the items that are like highlighted, that are like blue, purple, and all that. It means there was a special enemy in that group that you can kill instantly. It's hard to explain, but it's an enemy that can spawn randomly in your battles, and it gives you extra materials, but they just instantly die. So you get the extra materials anyways. mean, my Acheron is only like level 34, level
Stream
35.
4. The gleam of old blades.
And I'm gonna level up her this way, and my whole team on the right, using this method, I think. It's gonna take 40-something days. 45 or 50 days, something like that, to fully level them up to level 80. But I don't mind. It's actually kind of fun just going around and murdering enemies and instantly killing them. There's a purple thing right there. I don't know this area too well for enemies. Like, if you see that up there, that's an enemy. That little, like, vortex-looking thing, that's an enemy. But like I said, I would not be doing this if I couldn't instantly kill them. It's just so annoying to go into each battle.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
And actually play the game, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, that's a trash can. I forgot. Hold on. I gotta change teams. Peanut? Is he gonna fight me? Let's see. You can fight me? What the fuck is this? So, I don't... Okay, that's what... Okay, yeah. Never mind, we're good. This is like a treasure chest, basically. Oh, he's mad at me. Shit. I picked the wrong thing. You can only fight him if he hits you? Yeah, I realized that at Kanto. This is the first time. Oh, this is... You know what? No, we'll just do it.
Don't mess with me.
I think we do it this time.
Disappear
get rid of all
among
their
the sea
enemies.
of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I don't know if I can kill this.
Who's next?
I didn't think so.
I think something bit me. What a headache.
So basically, you have to kill this trash can. You have to lower its weakness, or the white bar, down to 0, or he'll eventually just one-shot you at some point.
I'll go easy this time. Can I have time for a buzz?
Look, next time he does that, he'll one-shot any of my characters, basically. But it's fine, because we're just gonna kill him in response.
Who's next?
And once you break him, he's leaving. The trash can is an in-game joke. It's hard to explain unless you play the game.
Needs targets.
I didn't even know that was there. That was the first time. I'm just looking for enemies. That's all I'm doing right now. Okay, let's swap characters here.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Here it is. It gives me energy to use my special ability that instantly kills. I actually didn't know how many enemies there were in this map. First time I've actually explored it, looking for more enemies. Okay, now that I did that, I started here, so I'm done with this area. I know there's nothing in there, so we go here.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
I don't think there's anything here, I'm pretty sure. No, there was a warp trotter in there, but I already got that. Now we start here. There's a storyline thing here later, which is nice. I already finished it though. I haven't been to the new maps yet, so I don't want any spoilers. And if you don't want any spoilers when I start story, you can mute the stream / leave if you play this game, so. I got a little spoiled on the story, but I'm not too upset about it. Basically, I roughly have an idea what's gonna happen. There should be enemies in here in the next room coming up. Maybe there's no monster in that
Stream 4.
direction. This guy.
Gleam of old blades.
I'm over here getting extra containers as well. It's not just monsters. This guy. And I haven't fully like optimized my pathing yet. I'm just here to have fun. Says the guy who I believe doesn't even do the routes anymore. Am I wrong, Contest? I thought you told me you don't do the XP grind anymore. Or did you get Acheron and you started doing it? Do I want your monster XP route? No, I don't want it. I will get the maximum amount of XP that I want. I legitimately kill everything other than the elite monsters in I forget what they're called actually. The big dudes that you can't kill with the instant kill. So where the hell am I? I actually need to figure out. That is not what I would have clicked on. Okay, that's what I clicked on, but can I please just look at the map? I'm in here, right? No. What? It says I'm nowhere. I think I'm in here. Yeah, I'm in here, so I'm pretty sure that I want to go... I know there's another monster around here. Yeah, there they are. I need to go this way. Where is the thing? Here it is.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Anything up there? I guess we're gonna find out. I don't think so. I think there was a chest here, but we already got it. Yeah. Shouldn't be anything else here. Don't think there's anything here. I don't really care. Not gonna explore it, but I do know where some monsters are. Anything in here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, it's just a intermission room.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I think that was just for the canister, right? Yeah. Don't go down. Down doesn't have anything. I don't think up matters. No, it's just an intermission room. I think we just go back down.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I don't know if there's enemies up here. I've never checked. Oh, not here. It was further down, I believe. Where am I actually? Oh no, I'm thinking over here. That's what I'm thinking. So I want to go out here and then come back and around.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
And then we take a left here. This place has a bunch of enemies in it. From what I remember.
Stream
Maybe it's the
4.
other one.
The gleam of old blades.
This one gives me a redo. There's enemies on that wall. There's an enemy on this wall. I think I'm gonna go this way first. Oh wait, no, this is not the right way. That's fine though. There might be an enemy here anyways. I think there is, yeah.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Reason to go on that wall. Enemy down there. Okay, so to get to that wall, it looks like... Can I connect them there or no? I'm actually super curious. I think you can if you reset. Yeah.
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
Anything else in here? For the enemy. Really easy to miss those bridges.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, I know why this thing is here. Because otherwise you get soft locked. I understand why that's there entirely now. I'm sure I did all of that. I think I did everything in this room. Right? Yeah, so now I want to go to... There's nothing in here. I want to go down here. So, in theory, this should be giving them a lot of levels. Because it's... I started at level 20. I leveled her up to 20. And then in 3 days, she's already level 35. I mean, it's going to take a lot more between level 60 and 80, but... This grind does feel kind of good. So, before I quit the game, you were getting like... I think it was 6,000 or 7,000... or 70,000, sorry. 60,000 something XP. I've already did some calculations on my current playthrough. I'm already getting like 90,000 to 100,000 XP. The difference is just massive. With the new areas and such. And you can instantly kill them now, so...
Gleam of old blades.
Which makes the grind extremely fast. I think I could do this in about an hour and a half. With just casually running through. Before it used to take 3 hours. And that was just the 3 areas that were in the game. And that was 4 areas. Yeah, it was around 80,000, right? Roughly. And I think when you get down to all the new areas, I feel like it might hit like 120 to 130 something K. Which is equivalent to, if you want... I don't know why I did that. It's equivalent to 120 energy. Oh, I'm way over here. That being said, that's like, what, 12 hours? Half a day's worth of XP if you have 4 characters. But if this character's maxed, it'll be 90 energy, which will be 9 hours worth of work in like an hour and a half, which is... that saves a lot of energy, really. Can't complain.
Stream 4. The gleam of old.
I mean, gacha games aren't for everyone, Mice, to be fair. I only play this one over like Genshin and all the other ones because this one actually is fun. Now, I did quit, but that's only because I was getting bored because there was nothing endgame to grind. The endgame now, there's just so much more. And not just that, but the endgame like simulated universe modes are actually kind of fun. And they go on infinitely, and you can just keep playing and see if you can, you know, beat the higher level you were playing earlier. So to me, that's more fun. I get a lot more variety in my build, basically. But I shouldn't get bored from the game. Hopefully. Did I get everything? I think I got everything, yeah. Pretty sure I got everything in this room. In 4 days, Pure Fiction will be... Yeah, I'm considering maxing out Acheron before that. I have enough money and I have enough traces I have for that.
Stream 4.
I'm considering it. I haven't decided if I want to max her out. Her team, besides Dr. Ratio, is on the right side of the screen. I haven't decided who my 4th character is going to be. For Nihility. Probably Gwynifin. I don't have Black Swan or Kafka, so I can't use those, sadly. But I haven't fully decided on that one. Oh, yeah, I think there was enemies in this room. Maybe. Let me double check. I guess we'll find out if there's enemies in here or not. Though it's kind of a long run to go kill enemies if there aren't enemies in here, which is bad for the XP per hour. If you're killing everything and you don't care about time, that's fine. And enemies, oh yeah, there are enemies in here. And enemies from Penacony, which is this place right here, give you a lot more XP than the original areas. They're worth fighting over the other areas if you just want, if you don't have much time and you want to grind a little bit. This area is actually worth it in terms of XP.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
I don't know why I did that. Damn it. I'm over here reading chat and I get confused on buttons. So if you're wondering why I did that, it's because this is left click and this is E.
Stream forth.
And I gotta remember to click two different buttons. And it always sends me here because I haven't been to another gate area. I guess we'll just go here. Or what, you know, like a, what are these things called again? Space anchors, yes. Been a while. I don't think there's any enemies over here. Could have been on the map. Yeah, no, my Silver Wolf is locked on my mono team. So I think it's up here. So this is my mono quantum team that I use in Pure Fiction / memory, the endgame stuff. This minus Dr. Ratio. I'm only leveling up because Dr. Ratio is a really good character. He's a 5-star. And you get him for free. Well, not anymore, I think. He might still be available to get. So I'm not entirely sure what I want to use. I might just use Gallagher and main character Fire with that one light cone that gives Acheron more stacks, but she would lose like 45% damage. So that's why I'm on the fence on that. I need another Nihility character. Or I pull Acheron to E2 with my limited Jades to pull, and or you know, just to get characters with. I don't think it's really worth, but if I do get E2 Acheron, then I can put any other character other than a Nihility character, which is basically a character that debuffs or does damage over time. You need Force to... Here's the thing. E2. If you get E2, you only need one Nihility. That is why I'm on the fence about that. Yeah, exactly. If I'm going to use 2 Nihility, I have to use Gwynaifen, I think. She's the best option for 4 stars that you have available. Sambo's not great. Gwynaifen does get debuffs, but it's hard to explain. She's very conditional for the debuffs you need for Acheron's ultimate. That's why it's bad. Silver Wolf is guaranteed. That's the difference, and it's kind of annoying. Because I need Silver Wolf on my main team. Alright, don't press left click this time.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Everything here? I think so, and then we just go back. I'm still debating. I feel like getting Adventuring might be better with the use of Jades, but I kind of want to wait for Kafka because I already have a dot team ready for her. Or a pseudo dot team at least.
Gleam of old blades.
Anything else here? Any other enemies on the wall? Missing anything? I don't see anything. And this is just going back, right? Pretty sure this is the go back. Okay, that's all done then. I did all that. I think we're done with this area. Pretty sure I killed everything. And now we go here, which is a new place. New place for main character, because story-wise, another character's here. So probably a lot of stuff I'm missing here.
Time is money.
And there was never any like NPCs here, I don't think.
Shoot. Where did I put it?
I'll deal with these kind of storyline things down the road. I'm not gonna worry about doing all the extra stuff. Okay, there's an enemy in here. Good to know. Anything up there? Just those 2 enemies. All right. How's the game going? Oh, this is a great game, but it depends if you like RPG slash you're okay with the gacha mechanics.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Right now, I'm just like one-shotting all these enemies just to get XP. I've been doing this daily grind for fun. Usually while I'm listening to music or watching a video in the background. Is that a special balloon? One wonders. I feel like I can hit that with a... Are any of these... Okay, they are ranged. Oh, it's not a special balloon. Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to normally get that. Can I get that up there? No. Oh, maybe it's a different wall. I bet you it's a different wall. That's how you get to it. Yeah, it's that wall right there. Found it. You're gonna go for adventuring, Kantos? I mean, he's basically a better Japard. To be honest here. It's worth it. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to get it. Guess we just go here and go straight.
We're seeing a lot more VIPs.
Also, he's imaginary, which is a really good typing. Wish the guys was 10 times cheaper. You know, you and me both. That's why I'm free to play, 100%. I do not care for that. Now, it's not that I don't want to support Star Rail. I don't need to support Star Rail. They already got millions / billions of dollars. It's just, I see no reason to support them. I wouldn't mind paying for the game if it was like $30 in general, but it's a free-to-play game with gacha mechanics, so it's never gonna be a thing. But I'm not against, like, this game's probably worth a $60 game value if it's all free updates. But if it's free, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Ah, here we go. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just piss them off. I don't know. Oh, point fingers. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Ever try Power World? No, I did not try Power World. I don't know why I got an achievement for it. I guess I can't be mad. Anyways, I forgot she was not fully healed. Which is fine. It's not the biggest of deals.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
Hey.
Trouble.
Need the heals anyways.
There's no power like team power.
Okay. So he's gonna be able to one-shot most characters soon. I gotta be wary of that. I think it might be better. Probably not to waste your turn and just do this instead. Makes more sense.
I'll end your misery.
I have to waste the ultimate on him.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
He actually has an HP value. I wonder if you can actually kill his HP before you can kill him. Before he becomes an issue. I really wonder.
There's no power like team.
He's gonna one-shot everyone at this point.
Can you find the answer? Commencing research.
I mean, someone's gonna die in this turn.
Brother.
Yeah.
Sister. I'll go easy then. What a heck.
Alright, I need to go to a space anchor and heal my characters at some point.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
But for now, we're not gonna worry about it. I think it's an anchor right here, actually, right? Yes. Okay, we'll just do this here. There, now they're fully healed. Yeah, so the trash can, he buffs himself every turn, and after 3 turns or so, I think it's 3. He will one-shot pretty much everyone that you have. Pretty scary. It goes to the middle. Actually, I don't think I've ever been in here other than the storyline. Let's see if there's anything.
Anything I can do for you?
And there actually might be an item in here. I can.
Is there anything you need?
Ah, there is. What? Is that a card? Not sure, but there's a chest here, so.
Anything I can do for you?
Where do I go? I think it's this way, right? Yeah, because that's where the trash can was. I'm really happy that they kind of like just full send the trash can meme in this game.
Stream 4. The gleam.
It is a really funny meme in this game. Are there any enemies in here? Yes, there is. Question is, where do I start? Where's the other drink? It's on this side? See a drink up there. You know what? Instead of just like worrying about it, just play. You'll eventually find it.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Yeah, and then the drink is on the other side over there. And then we just go on the other wall, and then we're done. Everything else. And then we have one more place to go, and then we can play some story.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I think that's it in this room, right? Nothing else? I mean, I already been up there. I don't think there's an enemy up there. Could be wrong. I can go over there right now. What am I saying? Just go. Yeah, there's no enemy. I went on the other side. Alright. I don't think you can even get over there without you doing it. Yeah, you have to use this thing. Alright, let's go over here. And see if it lets us in here. Good. So now we're like literally small. It's I mean look, like the glass up there and such. We're in small land basically right now. And these are NPCs that are like broken.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh, there you are. You like this? It's very unique. And we have like a carnival slash amusement park coming up in the storyline from what I saw. I think that's what it looked like anyways when I stopped. Hey, look, see? There's that little bird over there, origami bird, and then there's that big old door. Super small right now. We're like Legoland. I guess we're just gonna go in the pinball thing. I don't think there's any other enemies other than the pinball. I could be wrong though. Hold on. Is it the start? That's the start. Yeah, okay. Then it's the pinball thing for sure. This game has a lot of ASMR.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
I think there's enemies here, right? Oh, I think it was an elite earlier. Oh! Hold on, I'm changing teams. This team cannot handle it. That's a loot pig, basically. If that's the best way to put it. Who do I want to kill? Probably the glaive
Time
user.
for a buzz. Perfect. Can you find the answer? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Basically, the Warp Trotter,
Can I
the
have
little
fun
piggy
this
loot pig,
time?
is
Time
a
for
similar
fun.
like
So you
to
are
the trash
afraid
can
of
in
this
terms of like the
combat
rewards that you get.
This is double speed.
Except you get 3 times more. It's crazy. They don't respawn, by the way. That's
All
just a
into
one-time
misery.
thing. Both things are a one-time thing. So I should get 60 Stellar Jade. Yeah.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
And I think that's all the enemies in this area. I'm pretty sure now I just do storyline stuff. Yeah, theme park. Right, there we go. I guess we can just do storyline stuff now. I don't have anything else to do. I guess I could do Simulator Universe as well, but I don't know if that's really interesting to watch. Maybe doing new content is more interesting.
So many members of the Bloodhound family around here.
They just received a lockdown order, supposedly from Sunday himself.
They give you 5,000 credits every time you find those birds. They have a limited amount of birds, like 10 to 20 of them per area. Hey, Fox. This is a puzzle right here. Let's see what. How am I supposed to get this to work? The first. Okay, so it has to be something like this. Let me look. Move this, please. Game? Hey. Why can't I move the mirror? I never knew that the mirror was physical. Look at this. I've done all these puzzles before, but had no idea that the mirror was a physical thing. That I had zero idea. That is insane. All this time. And I had no idea. How am I supposed to get this over here? Because that all works, but he's down here. There's nothing here to attach it to. Oh, I see. I didn't even see that block. To be fair, normally it's already like, so normally these blocks aren't like this. They're actually like this or something like that. Now I understand the issue. Now the puzzle makes sense. Okay, so I can't move that. There we go. Hey, to be fair, Kantas, I didn't see the blue block because it was just hidden in plain sight. It was very small and compared to what they normally are. Once I saw the blue block, it was free.
So many of them. I've never seen anything like this, even when they're tracking down suspects. We don't need to go in. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention inside. We can just talk here. Let's find a quiet spot and continue our conversation. View here is great, right? We can see everything from here, including Clocky.
If all the characters in the animation are based on characters in reality, then Clocky's counterpart is definitely the Watchmaker. In the animation, he's Hanu's partner and one of the founders of Dreamville. Does that mean the Watchmaker was personally involved in that war and sided with Asdana?
It was a monumental war for freedom. Hanunu fought alongside a motley crew of masked fools, nameless, history fictionologists, mourning actors, omen vanguards, even visitors from beyond the sky. In the end, they emerged victorious. Among them was the person who would eventually be known as the Watchmaker.
But if you do the math, doesn't that mean the Watchmaker was around for several centuries?
I'm not sure, but Mikhail was already the watchmaker when I met him, so maybe he inherited the title.
How old are you now, Mr. Officer?
I'm 13.
No way. Not even close.
Anunu freed the
I knew he
frontier
was gonna say
prison,
that because I
but
saw a
peace
meme on it.
still eluded him. With limited resources, threats from the outside world, and internal conflicts between major prison districts, the future of Osdana was uncertain. It wasn't until the watchmaker approached the family with the idea of turning the prison into the planet of festivities that Penacony finally gained its name and glory.
Thus, he became known as the Father of Penacony.
But didn't you say the watchmaker betrayed the family? And you said you were his companion, so that means you...
No, I'm not his companion, but rather one of his many children. But I am indeed a traitor. Not to the family, but to Mikhail.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And that's the worst betrayal of all. Just like you, I had close companions. We dedicated ourselves to Penacony. But the Oak family, they set us up. Mikhail was too old to protect his children anymore. So we left the family to find our own path. We were branded traitors of the Harmony, even though the true traitors were someone else. While they continue to praise the Watchmaker's name in the world, behind closed doors, they condemn him on a pillar of shame. Nevertheless, we wanted to clear his name. We intended to find the real traitor, the one responsible for all this, and restore harmony to Penacony. But we failed. Too much time had passed, and the land of the dreams had become deeply corrupted. After countless fruitless pursuits, I gave up. Like a lost dog. The family accepted me and made me an officer, supposedly as a form of forgiveness. But it was actually a punishment. Since then, I've been completely cut off from my partners and my past. As for Mikhail, I heard he died in obscurity, in a place where no one could find him. That's when I realized that the Penacony I once knew would never return.
We're truly sorry for what happened. But this is not the end of the story, right?
Apparently, someone has inherited the title of the Watchmaker and has been secretly working against the family all this time.
So for some context, Penacony is like the land of cartoons and the land of dreams. So what he means by children, I'm pretty sure that Gallagher, the one with the 5 o'clock shadow who's technically 13 years old, I believe that he's one of the cartoon characters, but he's more of like a mature version. Think of like Roger Rabbit and Jessica, right? He's more of a mature version, not as cartoony, if that makes sense. That's why I think he's considered 13 years old, because he's a child of the Watchmaker, which would be under the cartoon character. So,
Unfortunately, after all these years, I have no idea who that person is, or if they're even real. Or just Mikhail's lost soul haunting the dreams.
see that guy in the background, the clock-looking character? That's the Mickey Mouse of this situation. His name is Clocky. He's basically a Mickey Mouse. He's one of the cartoon characters. He's one of the main characters, anyways. The mascot.
So, do you understand why I'm spilling all this info? Because I believe the girl's death must be connected to the Watchmaker's legacy. And at the end of all these mysteries, we will find the answers we are seeking. If it really is Mikhail's ghost, I want to meet him. If only for the last time. For those who despise me could form a line from here all the way to the entrance of the hotel. But those willing to look me in the eye and hear me out? Let's just say, there won't be many. I've told you all I know is a sign of gratitude. Thank you for listening to this old dog. Bark and all. Something just happened at the theme park. Now, if you'll excuse me, good luck to all of you. How ironic. What's so different between the stowaways projected by Penacony today and the dream seekers once hailed as pioneers several amber eras ago?
Gallagher does have a troubled past, it seems.
While Firefly's whereabouts remain a mystery, his stories shed light on our suspicions about the true identity of the Watchmaker, his connection to the family, and the power struggles hidden behind sweet dreams and death.
You're really into Clocky, huh? He's just a fictional character, not a real person.
Speaking of
I don't know about
which,
that.
Clocky who only reveals himself to you is quite intriguing. It's a shame we've never met him since then.
I know, it's also suspicious as well.
Now
Yeah,
that we've
general.
confirmed a lot of our suspicions, let's take a moment to think about the clues we have. Send a message to Welt and see how things are going on his end.
Alright. So am I gonna explore this area or no? Oh, we're going to Acheron's POV.
Are your companions worried about you?
They're just checking up on me. Let's get in and get out. Seems they've made some progress. Looks like we're about to enter the depths of Dewlight Pavilion.
It's been a smooth ride. Almost too smooth for a heavily guarded mansion.
Let's see if there's anyone waiting to greet us.
I should switch teams here. I don't need these. So we have a storyline related one. Let's just do that. And I guess we can use her instead of Sela. So this is a new thing in the game. This is brand new, where you can swatch between POVs. You know, main character or your current story. What character you're playing to see their POV.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment. Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
Oh, they're just telling you how OP she is. I got it. I understand. I've been through all this already, and I don't really care about leveling up characters during this. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Do I even need to fight them at all? Do they give me anything?
Stream 4. Gleam of old.
Oh, they actually give you... what? So these are new enemies here. They weren't here when I was farming earlier. That's really weird.
The model in the sand.
Yeah, they added new enemies here. Look at that.
It's the golden
These are
hour.
definitely... This is definitely a different area.
Maybe the heads of the family used
Huh.
the model from the footprints here are
Yeah, I
different from the
could
rest.
get some free XP.
There are two sets of...
I think maybe we just do that. Might as well. I know what I want anyways. Let's see, go down here. I might as well just level them up.
them.
If they give XP, let me see. So right now we're at 11806. Let's see. Does this give me XP?
Looks like
Sure,
outsiders
about to
might have
find
passed
out.
through here not long ago.
Let's see. XP? Yeah, they do. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will grind a little bit. How can I say no to that, you know?
Can you identify the people who left these footprints?
Well, there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. And judging by the size, I'd say these were men's shoes. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other, so the second individual is likely equal in status to Aventurine.
AKA Dr.
The
Ratio.
IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
Yeah, that's correct, Tampana Bear. Himiko has a lot of good voice actors in general.
Stream 4.
If it didn't give me any items, I would not have swapped characters. Now I kind of like, well, I mean, it's convenient, and they actually give me XP. Now, I can't fight that elite. I am a little curious. Are they going to let me in here? Okay, did they reset the monsters in here? I'm very curious of how this works. Because it's a different world. They reset all the... Did they, like, think about the enemies here? No, all this stuff is unchanged. It's only the overworld part of the area. That is so interesting. So they just, like, respawn all the enemies. Huh. That's very interesting. Can I go over here? Yes. Curious if they put enemies up here. They only reset this room. Let's see. For science, I must know what they did for scripting. Did they reset enemies in here? They did not. It's only that room. That is so interesting. Why would they reset the enemies there? I guess to show off Acheron's, like, ability? That's the only thing I can think of. Healer? She is. Wonder how tough this Acheron is. Can I see? Oh, you won't let me see it? Damn.
While there aren't any people in this mansion, they've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Alright, I bet you I can see it here. Yeah, why even bother to hide it if I can see it right here? I don't understand. Oh, I guess maybe so can't steal the Lycone off of her. That makes more sense. Okay, does it show what level? Okay, it just shows her stats. That's interesting. Well, I mean, sure, I guess. We'll just see how this goes. Does she have her Lycone? Let's find out.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
She does have her Lycone on.
I weep for the departed.
Probably.
It too shall fall.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. To travel.
Don't worry, it's just a
Does that
scratch.
hurt?
I don't need to worry too much here. I guess I can just buff her up.
Can you find the answer?
Still waters of oblivion.
This combat me. This is double speed. Commencing research. Let's play for a while.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Aw, I was gonna use her ultimate if she can, but she's just so
Drop
strong.
something.
A note. Looks like instructions from the butler for the other servants.
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival, perhaps.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
No one here either.
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home. Stay close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Alright, so I'm not gonna read any of this.
Information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims. And based on Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced. This light cone is securely guarded. It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
I think this is a letter from Robin. That's why. Robin's sister is Sunday. That's the name of the character. Sunday and Robin are like part of the family, which is the Harmony path. And basically, the TLDR is we're at a point in the story where they were throwing a festival for us. The family was the Harmony path, and then a murder happened. Just Robin, and that is the letter right there. Robin. She got
As
murdered.
soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and now it seems I was right.
Robin believed it was because the Harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
Who's Alphafa? I have no idea. So Watchmaker and Memory Zone meme, aka Death, might be separate?
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
A lot of suspects on here. Oh, Woosley, I recognize that name. The only one I recognize out of all of them.
Mr. Sunday has done some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. However, if this traitor really exists, could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family. I did not expect an empty mansion.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
Well, since you've come with goodwill, I have no reason to show you the door.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that ambassador did. Not to mention, I personally shackled him a while ago. However, I'll give you a suggestion regarding your suspicions, Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous. He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself. Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert. You never know what unexpected troubles could arise.
Ominous. Oh, back to Aventurine. Guy who got shackled by the family.
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Ejhazio Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka-Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps You ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. I'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go. Pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity. And then, use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gayathra blesses me? If that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one? Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure? never to return. I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas. Lowly gambler. What? 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 Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both. Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite. I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk. What exactly are you? Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future. First, I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next? Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
Alright, so to explain some things for anyone who's confused about the story. So just... I know. That... So, Adventuring is a gem name, right? And... And Jade's another gem name. There's Topaz as well.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
The IPC is basically the... It's a group. They claim they're trying to like set peace around the world, but they're actually just all about money for the most part. They're rich, and they just go around trying to like buy planets or make deals with planets and such like that. And the strongest of the strongest get a name with a gem, basically. And except for Diamond, I mean, I guess Diamond is a gem, but like it can mean multiple different things. That's the boss, basically. And Adventuring's a part of that system.
I thought miners weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey kid, you okay? Are you lost?
Also, have a good night, Casey. See you later.
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
I think that's himself.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Also, the stuff you see around the corner of the screen. Basically, he's gonna die. Is the best way to put it. He has like 16 hours to live unless he finds the culprit, I guess, of the traitor.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink served is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You want so much, you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself, too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Says that.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
Yeah, so his technique is like RNG. It's kind of funny. I think I'm gonna focus on the story rather than look for goodies around the map, because I can always come back here on my other characters, so no reason to look for chests.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
And now we have a little puzzle. No, it's not really much of a puzzle to be fair. They made this one for babies for sure. If I see the chest, I'm gonna grab it anyway. Oh, I don't want to fight. If I can just ignore enemies, I honestly, I'll do a lot. There's a puzzle behind there. I kind of want. You know what? Fine. Let's show you off this guy, because I don't think anyone's seen him in battle yet.
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Basically, he's a
Illusions of the
shielder.
past.
He can shield my teammates. For
Time
example,
I hit the mark.
gives everyone a shield by using
Don't
his
mess
money,
with me.
which is kind of on character for him. And his ultimate's kind of cool. He's got a lot of cool abilities. He's all about gambling, though.
It's my turn to hide now.
Let's do a little puzzle here. I'll actually pay attention this time. And I know I have blue blocks to work with. Does this one matter? We're gonna find out. Not it, huh? This? No. I think this stuff matters too much. Oh, maybe. All perspective. Yeah, I gotta work with this though. I think this is correct. I don't think this is correct. Oh, maybe it is. I mean, this looks right, but it's not right. Doesn't do anything. I don't think I can. I don't think this is gonna do anything. No, but I definitely want him to go down this way. I'm thinking not this one, but maybe this one is wrong. Yeah. There we go. Ah, they were trying to trick you into thinking the other way was right. Oh, we're not done yet. Probably correct. I think it's like that. And there we go. GG. I do kind of like these puzzles a lot. They're a lot of fun to figure out. Items. XP and all that.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind?
It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all.
I've never changed.
On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it. child. Could he be in here? Feeling lucky.
Yep, might as well do this while I'm here. Saw it. Enemy there. What about over here? Oh, there's another one right here. Okay, it's looking that way. I can just do that.
Is this
Oh, hey, that's his cornerstone.
a topaz?
Well, it's not his. It's Topaz's. Yeah.
What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was superb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and he spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth. And cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose. Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly panicony, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough. So, where's the real Aventurine Stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner. As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles. You smashed the Aventurine Stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing's far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Clipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free? Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony. Huh?
Very interesting story so far. That's all I gotta say about it.
We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Yes. We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting. They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family. You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
Wait, oh, this is just a mini game. This is kind of cool. Oh, now you can tell me. Click the flip button to dodge obstacles and opponents. Jump right before you by the crash and roll. You trigger a turbo jump. When entering fully in Nutty Blitz, experience a long period of invulnerability. Okay, this is interesting. Hold on. I press spacebar here. Huh. It's cool. Okay, wait. Now I get it. Oh, wait, I can kill them now because it's like Pac-Man. Okay. This is actually really cool. A little mini game I didn't expect to be in the game. Oh. Hey, look at that. I bet you there's an endless mode too. Ow.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh? Boring.
Yo, this is actually really cool. Can I do it right now? I'd be willing to play a little bit more. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, look. Dude, there's so many. There's 10. I mean, we're playing a video game. Might as well, right? This might be the first level again, I assume, because that was the other one with story mode. Well, no, this is a little different. I don't remember the double earlier. Oh, that's on me. Oh, I see. You slow. Okay, I disagree with that. That was like on the same frame. Whatever. So you get punished for being too good, but also for not being good enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's fine now. I've learned timing. Should be fine because the target score was fine. Yeah. And you get Stellar Jade too. So you get like 100 Stellar. Oh, the first one's right here. I see. So you get like 100 Stellar Jade and 100,000 credits. That's pretty good, all things considered, for what they give you. And there's another mode too we can try. Maybe like endless mode. Oh, I see. No. I get it. It makes sense. You're not supposed to go on that. I wonder what the down was then. Fun little mini game. I hope it gets a little harder. Might as well just do all of them real quick. Oh, so when you're in dash mode, you're invincible a little bit. I see. I barely got that kill. What is that? That achievement, I wonder. Wait, can I dodge the cones? Oh my god, you can dodge the cones, I see. Oh, the timing. Unfortunate. I didn't dodge it, I should have. It is getting a little bit harder though. That much I can say. 2500? Wait, that means it's gonna be really hard, isn't it? Oh, there's something new. When you face obstacles coming from both sides, click and hold the flip and stay in the middle. Oh shit. This is gonna get a lot more complicated. I like that they add a new mechanic, but don't like overbear you with the score requirement, because they don't want to hit you with something really hard all of a sudden. Even though I did pretty well anyways. They're probably gonna give us another mechanic too, I bet you, near the end. Oh, you can't get a dash doing that? What? That's weird. I thought I timed it right, but I guess not. I like how they're smiling, but then when you're in that turbo dash mode or whatever. Wait, I could just have killed him there. Just realized. Oh well. But yeah, they're not smiling anymore when you're in that dash mode, which is kind of like akin to Pac-Man games in a way. And the ghost gets sad when you pick up the power up. That's what it reminds me of. Yep, so you can kill him there. Does that even give you extra points if you kill them? I didn't check. When you're not in like super dash mode. Ooh, good thing I did that then. Do you get extra score? It looks. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. It's the biggest score I've ever gotten. How many we got? 2 more? And then we can try the endless mode, I assume is what it is. Okay, so I was testing to see if you can do that just to get a kill in, but you cannot. Good information. Oh, okay. Wasn't fast enough. That's fine. I want to try something else. Oh, you can kill them. Oh, I just lost because I'm overthinking the thing. So you can. That's a lot of extra points, by the way. So you can dodge them and go back and kill them. Does it give you extra points, though? It does! Oh, that is going to be so hard to pull off. There's a lot of extra points you can get doing this. But look how, like, this is, like, task-related hard. You can kill both of them on that. It's crazy. You also get a lot of charge, by the way, when you do that. Look at that. Look how many points I have. Dude, you could just abuse this so hard. The game doesn't even teach you that. But you can abuse that super hard. I did get the dash there, but it didn't count. Interesting. So maybe you can't get the cones. Maybe it's only the enemies. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Gotta be careful here. Yeah, look how much extra points you can get doing this. I'm not risking it. I just want to finish the level. That's insane. You could, in theory, just get all of those by just spamming it. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the your profile picture, basically, in the game. Okay, so that being said, so this is my current profile picture right now. But yeah, you get this one now. What's the other mode? I want to see. Let's see. Oh, get up to 15,000 points to get all three. Unlocked after the adventure mission, 0 pay director. Okay, so I have to go finish a quest to get that. Oh, alright. Just having so much fun, too. Very fun little mini game. I'm glad they added it to the game. I hope they make an event based off of that. It'd be really cool. It was like an elite. What's his weakness? We can take him out. Oh, I actually have not fought these enemies yet. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what wake up alarm is, but I'm scared. I think we get adventuring out.
Feeling spiffy?
And we get his shield up because that's gonna be really important.
It's on me.
And he'll use his ultimate.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You know, for a preservation unit, a shielder does a lot of damage. And his shields are really good. I think we gotta take off the minions first, the ads. I have a bad feeling about them using their wake-up call.
I'll end your misery.
Okay, I guess we'll... I think we could just one-shot him if I do
Who's
this.
next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah. And then I think we'll just do this.
Let's play for a while.
And we'll get probably Silver Wolf over here.
Time for a buzz.
Watch your head.
Don't mess with me.
So much damage. Honestly,
Who's
doing
next?
that.
Hedge your bets.
You really need a shield again? Not really.
No dirty
Fine.
tricks, alright?
It's like an attack or shield character. Pretty cool.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
What a headache.
Yeah, I guess we break with her.
Time for a buzz.
She has a break set on.
I hit the
That
mark.
does a decent amount of damage too. Okay, I guess now we probably should put an extra shield on just
Spend
for safety
freely.
reasons.
Let's play for a while.
We don't really need to use, well, damage-wise, yes.
Don't mess with it. Yeah.
I think we just do this, wait for him to come back out. Then we do this.
This combat. This is double speed.
This game is a lot of strategy. It seems simple in nature, but if you want to take out elites properly, you gotta
The dice
think
have been
about how you use
tossed.
your attacks.
Or maybe
And you're
I'll
about
take
to know
it
that.
all. It's on me. Watch your head.
It's cool that every 7 hits on his shields, he just a AoE blast on. Actually, is it AoE or is it just on one enemy? It might just be on one enemy. Alright, this should be able to end the enemy right now.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
It doesn't kill him anyways. This will kill him. He'll kill himself basically. Once you kill the big boss guy that with all his summons, the summons die instantly. That's what happened there. The reason why I killed it because I want the. That's it. Gold
Fortune
item.
follows luck.
Outgoing healing
Just
boost.
like it always does.
Probably won't. The set isn't bad though for a healer. It doesn't.
Feeling lucky.
Oh, this is what the birds are. I see. Another puzzle here. I'm assuming you gotta go to the left, yeah. And there we go, just like that. It's not, sometimes the puzzles are just like really easy. We just mess around with the curtain there. Yeah, I guess we keep going. Time is it? 9:22.
Why aren't you talking? You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand. Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on. See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you before you reach the exit. Our quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over, and I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Interesting hitbox. Yep, totally makes sense. Yep. Totally makes sense. Yes. Because no, Adventuring's the tallest character that I know of, and he can't get through that. Might want to fix that. I know they gotta make story puzzles super easy, so.
This place, it's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
Where is this? Oh, this is the big area I was at earlier, right? Yeah, okay, well, that's a nice little shortcut.
So many flowers here. Fix this. This one's for you.
Is this?
It's his prison shackle. Slave.
Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint? These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. You made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up! Oh, you don't wish to face your past? Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tamas? Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks? Oh, that's right. You love the thrill of danger. But you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would have resolved this without a fuss. A pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And why couldn't you? Out of professional integrity. Those techniques you mentioned are highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less. Get it? What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Got a point.
You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? Did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
Well, she gave me an answer that could turn everything upside down.
Everything? You mean it could make all the cards on the table just disappear?
That's cheating.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Ah, there was a chest over here. I was wondering. This looks a little different, so gotta be another.
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still ring in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you definitely won't have forgotten. So, you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into your heart. You ran away without looking back, just as she told you to. Tisk, tisk. A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ! Well, I guess when it comes to mind games, this isn't exactly your first rodeo. I think I finally get you. Woo! You are nuts! In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your interest is one word. The last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death. But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience. I'm curious to see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
So quiet this
hard
time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
It's hard to really explain Aventuring's
So
story.
quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to
No, he did it
disappear?
again. Basically, he's a survivor from a planet that had basically extinction. And that's pretty much his backstory. That's the best way to put it. And he became a slave. And then eventually he made it up to the IPC and became one of their workers instead of being a slave. But that thing on his like
Made it out of this
left side of his neck, that's a slave icon basically, as far as I know. Or slave brand.
Home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Finally, an actual, probably hard one, right? Actually, it actually might be a hard one. They have no more energy. Okay, so I need to close this one, and then you do this one? So it's free. Never mind. It's not hard. There's a bunch of extras that make no sense.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
I mean, I'll take the treasure chest and such if you're gonna give it to me. Think about where this one's gonna go. I have no idea where that one goes. I'm gonna go for an easier one. And I'm guessing, yeah, right here, and then... No, not here. Oh. Ah, there we go. I mean, it's just gonna automatically put it in at some point. Oh, cool. But there's a chest. I don't want to go over here. It's like a shortcut. I think they had a desert planet, if I'm not mistaken.
Where are you going?
What? Flocky? AKA Mickey Mouse.
There's only one place he can be going, whether it's in the past, present, or future.
And kaboom. This is basically a cartoon minigame land kind of deal, so there's a lot of weird things happening. I'm gonna go and take... Anything behind that chest?
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Oh, they're gonna make me go back for these, aren't they? In Hano. Yeah, I have to go back into Hano. That minigame. He's still dead? Oh, fine, it's easy. If the enemies weren't still dead, then this would be harder to do. Maybe they expected you to grab the launcher, I guess. Deal with the enemies. I like that the mission on the left side is like barred out, like censored a little bit because your character's, or this character in particular, is slowly close to dying. Very nice touch. What is this yellow question? Let's get something to eat. I have more. Let's see. I assume it's like close. Oh. Maybe it's like this. Something to eat. Go, and then I assume one of these. Okay, there we go. Now it's starting to make more. Okay. Uh-huh. Probably this one. And there we go. Chest. Cool one. Alright, let's take a look. That can affect hit rate. On this set, I'm not sure, but I'll lock it for now. I kind of like this area a lot, though.
It really is you.
Wait, why did I even attack them? I could just have used Acheron. Well, do they know? I don't know why I did. You know, actually, you know what? Why even fight this? Because you can just do this real quick. Swap out. Let's do quick setup. Swap out Acheron here into Acheron, and then we'll use. I mean, yeah, we might as well just use 3 characters. I know I'm gonna be using. And all we gotta do is this.
It really is you.
This is what I should have been doing in the first place if there was no fights to be had. It would just save so much time, other than elites. If I'm gonna fight, though, I don't want to have that certain character.
Stream forth, gleam of old friends.
It is nice killing everything in one hit, though. It feels pretty good. That is not a one-hit wonder. I mean, I guess. I mean, Aventuring's really strong. We might as well just do it.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
Spend freely.
Time for a buzz.
Like that, huh? Only a scratch.
He got rid of my energy, which is bad. But at the same time, it's not a big deal. Oh, that's what Wake Up Alarm does. It makes their actions come first, I see.
Illusions of the past.
That makes a lot more sense, though. I'll take that, thanks.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
It does hit everyone, I see. Makes sense. Do I want to do this here? I think it's better if I just don't.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
There.
More
We'll fight this dude,
time
I
for a
think.
buzz.
Get rid of him.
Who's next?
No dirty
Only a
tricks.
scratch.
I'll go easy this time. Can I have fun this time for a buzz?
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
I think I want to do this. I might be able to do it. Oh, not enough.
Like that, huh?
Fine.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? What a headache.
Now I can kill it.
I'll
Now we
free
do
you
this.
from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's your turn. And then use our ultimate and then hit him.
This combat
Oh,
needs.
I forgot I hit him
This
20
is
times.
double
He just
speed.
hits himself. And then put him into break mode. Smack him up.
Don't mess with me.
That's a really good amount of break damage.
Fortune
Okay,
follows
gold.
luck.
Attack on this
Just
set
like it
is not
always
great. It has
does.
crit rate though. I'll hold on to it. Definitely want speed on your shields. General. This game. Speed is king. Oh wait, we get no way we get more. Oh my! They give you 100 jade per one of these. I wonder if there's like 3 or 4 of them. A lot of extra like stellar jade. I mean, We might as well play it, right? It's just there. Oh, different character, I see. It's Hanu. Oh, and he has different mode. Oh, okay. Alright, so basically same thing as before. And okay. The left click to shoot. I see. Alright. Wait, oh, he doesn't get the dash? Oh, it's from under, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I get a certain amount of bullets? Oh, no, it looks like that, but you have infinite. Alright. Oh, and then you just shoot constantly. That's so cool. I like that there's a different version of it. Wait. Oh, so instead of credits, I'm getting XP books. I see. That means there's at least 3 of them then. There's another one with another XP modifier then. Based on that information. Or there could be possibly 4. Don't know what you would give on the 4th item though. Generally you get credits, XP books, and XP cone stuff. So if there is a 4th one, maybe it's something. Oh, it's probably relic dust. So there probably is 4 then. Oh, I didn't even see that. I feel like this one's easier. Though I could be wrong. Why didn't I get the clear there? Did I actually play the first one again? Or did I not get enough points? I feel like I got enough points though. I feel like I got 3,000. Yeah, this one seems different. I think I was playing the first one again. Yeah, I think I was playing the first one by accident. I must have clicked on the first one by accident. Okay, so when you're holding down the button to go in the middle lane, it doesn't let you shoot. No. Okay, so it didn't hurt me because I was dashing. They were trying to let me learn that. Which I already knew, I just didn't see the cone, to be fair. Yeah, this is the kind of challenge I need. Like, that was a huge difficulty spike in compared to the other one, dodging one. That was basically a perfect score. Concha, did you have anything in your inventory outside, or did someone steal an item from it or something? Because loot bugs are you playing multiplayer or single player? That's a bigger question. Let's see. Click and hold. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I already knew that. I guess it's there for people who have not done the first one that they came across, and that's fair. Oh my god, the invincibility. Holy. I mean, I didn't have to even flip. I don't know why I did. Could I frame? You can, but you can't. Interesting. So you can kind of like cheese it, but maybe it's like a frame that you have to do it on. Single player getting used to the game and mouse and keyboard. That's fair. If you had items out in your hand, they'd want it and they will attack you. If you touch their body for too long, they immediately attack you. If you stole their item from their loot pile, they know who you are. Doesn't matter if you are hiding from them and they didn't see you. They know exactly who stole their. Well, they think everyone stole their loot. To be fair. So. Really just depends on the situation that you're in with the loot bug. They just really hate you being close, and they hate it when you take their loot. And they hate it when you have loot in your hands. So if you swap to an empty hand, if you have one hand loot, you'll be fine. I mean, I don't think I got... That's fine. I'm over here trying to cheese. Missed one, it's okay though. Going to bed. Hey, fuck. Still around, I see him. Go to B. Yeah, go to B. Wish I could kill them here. Yeah, I don't think you can cheese it. Oh, you can cheese that one, though. Oh, okay. I think there's a timing for it, but I bet you can cheese that one, too. I think you choose that one. I was not worth it. It just in general was not worth it. This is a really fun little mini game for the small amount of rewards that you get. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously, but surely this is the hardest one because it's the last one. Like, I think number 3 or 4 was the hardest one. I wonder if they got inspiration from Paper Mario with this minigame. It's got like a very Paper Mario kind of feel to it. Okay, I see why the points didn't feel right until the end. Now I'm getting extra legit for my adventuring. Hey, Star Rail Pass! Wait, did the other one give me a Star Rail Pass? No, it didn't. This is the only one that gave it. What? That's cool. I'll take a little ticket. Yeah, I quit this game for a good 3 months or so. But I came back because like the game looked like it was better.
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes. I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream. This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
I don't know.
You do know. But there's no point pressing the issue. Admit it. You're tired. We all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him. Your past and future.
How long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream. This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death. The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want, what you need, is to be the smooth operator, the solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a drop of sweat, even when he's up to his neck in danger, deep inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final sacrifice.
I can do it. And it will be flawless.
Of course you can. Your luck will help you at the right time. A Stellaron and an Emanator. It's that simple now. That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, You'll just happen to slip the leash, leave the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh, so that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Panacone. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
It's hard, isn't it?
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. And we can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone. All we can do is play the cards we're dealt and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead. Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
Yeah, it's a pretty game.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Oh, you're about to go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Sure.
So you're an actor? No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
Are you the same as those
Characters here, well met it.
men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Only ordinary employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome! I hope I can become as good looking as you when I grow up.
People that can be VTubers? Yeah, in a way, you're not wrong. But yeah, as for the loot bug thing and learning from the game, it's
Of course you can.
there's a lot of things that go through my mind when I'm doing stuff.
You'll be better.
And I try to find the most optimized answer. And try to, you know, go quick on it too. Not leave anything behind. Possible. With games like that and Lethal Company, you have to really think, is it worth grabbing X item or... If the answer is no, then you probably shouldn't. And you should probably leave and get back to the ship. That's how I see it. If the risk is great, but you need that loot and it's early enough in the day, I'm gonna do it, you know? I'm assuming there's a battle here. Right? Yeah. That's why I swapped characters.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
Thank you.
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this rain, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the Catechins know, this time we will fight back. The men in black that descend from the skies are on our side. The Catechins stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this rain, the Catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. But she will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha. Do not be afraid, and do not look back. Go to the other side of the mountain. The rain will accompany you, and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Inter-Astral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Abjin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall on all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
Kakavasha? Bye.
And here we go.
Okay. All the actors are in place. It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you. I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you. Kakavasha.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Huh. Back to the main characters.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure he needs no introduction, as you definitely know him.
You can call me Clocky.
Hello? None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
I envy your close friendships.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity, which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected, Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Bellabog and the Xianzhou.
I have the bone of my bat. And obviously these choices don't matter, but...
He also makes a good point. We're completely in the dark on what's gonna happen next. But I think we can't just ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
Alright, have a good night, Panda Bear. Take care. And Well is from Honkai Impact, I believe, in general, and he's just part of this story. Oh, he's not... I mean, he lives like Aizen, but he's not.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most wondrous, most magnificent show in Penacony's history is about to begin. The IPC cordially invites everyone to Clock Studios Theme Park.
Look. Should both the performers and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
I wonder how much left of the story there is. Alright, well, time is it? I know there's a climactic scene, but I need to eat. I'm getting hungry, and I'm gonna stop here. I don't know. Wait, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be doing the new Backrooms game with my cousin Scott, maybe someone else, or it's on Saturday. I don't really know. As for this game, I wish I could show you more of the story, and I think this is the end of the storyline for this area, but I need to finish this so I can start farming more enemies, so... But I can't do that right now. I need to go eat and then probably go to bed, so... Yeah, it was a lot of fun, honestly. I streamed a little bit more, and I hope people are happy with that. Let's see, who's online? I can get my own drops on my own stream. That's so funny. It's gonna be Niku playing a horror game. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time exactly, but we're gonna go finish up the run that we had earlier today on Lethal Company. And I don't know if we're doing the Backrooms game after that or the next day. I haven't fully decided what's going on. It depends on my cousin when he says he's ready to do it. I should probably go download the game before I forget. But yeah, anyways. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.